Hello everyone, it's System, and this is Sky of Diamonds. Hope everyone is well, have an amazing day. I myself, mighty fine day. We're gonna get back to this pack here, just gonna push forward. There was no video yesterday, there never is on Sundays. I get a lot of comments always asking, why is there no video today? Well, it's Daddy Daughter's Day, Sunday, man. It's just, that's what Sunday is. So, definitely a thing. Didn't get a lot done, did go ahead and work on some chickens here. So we have some 10-10-10 chickens, which is cool. Just threw them over here, kind of did it over time. Why do I have that there? Get out of here. Anyway, threw them in there, did it over time, let them do their thing. I have another breeder around here somewhere. Must be in a crate or something, doesn't really matter. But one for breeding, then this one for getting them all 10-10-10. Works out pretty well. Takes a long time. It's an AFK thing or go work on something else thing. So that's pretty slow. So we're going to set up a way to do that faster, but it's a risky way, and I'll kind of explain it as we're doing it. Also set up close just to make sure we had a good amount of seeds here. We need to take all this stuff and hook it up to a singular system. I guess our refined storage system over there, which is pretty awesome. Just looking over here to see if we got anything too special. Can't remember. I opened up all of our quest rewards, and there was a lot of them, right? So, yeah, there was a lot of them. But a lot of them were just loot bags, so I threw away like 40 loot bags. This one's actually pretty cool. The bubble case. If you have a bunch of bubbles, you can throw them in here. So that is awesome. Actually pretty cool. The bubble case. It'd be funny if the bubble case was a bubble, actually. But anyway, tons of eggs here. I got the soul sand one, which was one of the ones we had to go to the nether for. Demon metal and electrum. And a tarantula. And a spawn zombie. Shulker. A whole bunch of spawn eggs. Nothing too special there. A whole bunch of broken spawners. So we could set up spawners if we needed to. I don't know if we're going to need to be honest. And a whole lot of chickens just from breeding. They kind of add up over time. And I'm probably going to throw the bulk of them away. Because I don't think we need all this stuff. But anyway. Definitely a thing. Pretty cool. And what we're going to get to, like I said, is first probably hook up a lot of this stuff to the system. So let's actually start working on that. We don't need that right now. Let's do that. I don't know why I tossed that there and there. That'll be a mess. Anyway, let's do that. We'll need our network transmitter, our receiver. Definitely need a network card. External storage. We'll need that in a bit. Let's throw that away. Let's grab you. I just want to get everything hooked up to the system first, then we'll kind of focus on everything else. So that is pretty good. Maybe a conduit facade. That looks good. That's good there. So like I said, we're going to get this hooked up to the system. Nothing too special, but we're going to get it done. I do need a pick, though, so let's have one of them, I suppose. Do that. Head down here. Awesome. I don't have night vision when I don't have this one on either. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab a receiver. Throw that there. Then also drawer controllers. I completely forgot about drawer controllers, so let's go ahead and grab 2 of them. We do need to get them completely hooked up to the system here. Like I keep saying. Let's go down here. Awesome. Maybe there as well. That looks good. And that'll be 1 drawer controller. Then we'll head this way to our second one, of course. And again, just rinse and repeat. Keeping our system completely wireless because that's the way I like it. That's really the only good reason, right? It's just nice to have wireless pretty much everything. So we're going to external storage that. External storage that. And let's bring it out one. There we go. I think I did it this way on purpose. I forget why. But anyway, let's go here. Awesome. That is totally wrong. That is wrong as well. There we go. That lamp's in the way, man. Anyway, let's go this way. And that's good. So, hooked up to the system now, which is awesome. We're also going to hook up this right here. We're going to go ahead and grab this drawer, the one with the seeds in it. Cool. We don't need a drawer controller for that one, right? So, let's just external storage it. And probably throw... Oh, that's a facade. That's not what I want. Need a cover for that as well, just to clean up the cabling, because otherwise that cabling would be visible, and I like to have minimal visible cable. So that's a thing. Let's go in here. We can go ahead and just cover that up. We don't need that hole here at all. And like I said, I just want to hide this cabling here. So let's make a cutting tool. Let's do that. Get rid of you. You can make the cable covers just like that, which is cool. And then you can just hide them as you want to. So that is neat as well. Anyway, I think that is pretty much to have, has everything in the system here. I'm going to check in a second just to make sure. Oh, we need network card too. Kind of forgot about that. We need to link that up, right? I don't have my sword on me, so let's do that. Sweet. And before we go, let's head down here actually. We need to actually hook up the wireless card. There we go. Our network card, I should say. And hook up our actual network block or transmitter. Sweet. Awesome, and pop that in there, and now it should be in the system. So if I go to, I guess, Blaze now, let's check that out. We got 2K in the system, and we got lots of Blaze rods. So everything's hooked up the way I want it to, which is cool. Actually, before we do anything, there's one more thing I want to do. I always forget to do this when I first set these down. I always set them priority 1. That way, the system always tries to put things in the drawer first, right? So if these drawers are, they have something in them that can go into them and you take it out and put it back in, it tries to put it back in the drawer first as opposed to just going back somewhere in your random part of your system. So anyway, good way of doing it. Anyway, that is good there, and that is all hooked up. I forgot I have this up here too. Do I have, let's go grab a flux point real quick. I got a solar panel as a reward. Yeah, it won't work at night, right? So let's go ahead and do that there, and that's good. Okay, so we're looking good. Next thing we're gonna do here, it's kind of crazy. We're gonna go ahead and grab these wired chargers. Let's do that. We got 4 of them, and then we're also gonna grab 4 mechanical users. So let's do that. And we're going to do this a real fast setup for the chickens, right? So this one will be my active, I want to get it done right away chickens. Basically, that's the way that's going to work. We need 1 exporter, redstone conduit. We'll need, I think this one has an octatic in it. The other ones don't. That's good. And yeah, this will be pretty crazy. It should be pretty fast. Should be insanely fast. Really depends on how fast you make this kind of mechanical user line. I don't want to make it too insane though. Anyway, let's go to breeder here. Go ahead and grab that. Grab ourselves some hay bales. Think of a short one. There we go. Awesome. And then that was before I had this in the system, right? But now it's in the system. I don't have to move anything around. We'll bring this pretty close to, I guess, here. Right there, maybe? Yeah, that looks good. Awesome. We'll throw down the... Actually, let's open up 4 more blocks. Is my magnet didn't actually grab all those. Anyway, let's go ahead and head down this way. We're going to set up a little mechanical user chain into a breeder, which is what we want right there. Then I guess right here, we're going to want to auto export seeds into this. So we're just going to use an exporter. Grab ourselves a seed here, hopefully. We got almost 2K seeds now, which is nice. You actually burn through a lot of seeds when you're doing chicken. So definitely something you're going to want to have, automated in some manner. Because, yeah, it is a pain to have to go do it in the middle of working on chickens. Anyway, that's good there. That is cool. And we can just cover that hole up. So that should start exporting seeds. Good. Awesome. And if I need that faster, I can throw in some speed upgrades. I think I have some in there already. But I don't think we'll need it too much faster. I guess we'll watch it after it's working. So what we're going to do is set up a 1 chain. That's the whole point of this, right? So I'm just trying to get everything into place. And then we'll kind of go from there. Let's go back down here. Sweet. We're going to need a way to automatically charge our ones. So we're going to use these here. These are the wireless chargers. Or sorry, the wired chargers. They're not wireless at all. Let's pop them right there. They're basically going to take the wands, pull them out of the mechanical users, then pipe them back, and when they're fully charged. We're going to have to do some filters for those, so that isn't too big a deal, but they do get done. Let's pop them here. Sweet. Let's go ahead and break all the connections, because we don't want them intermingling. That's cool. We'll have to set the settings on all of these as well. I'm going to set them redstone on, because we want an on-off switch for this too, which we're going to set up. And it is right-click, right? But it's use item on block is what we want. That's what we want there. Sweet. Redstone on. Use item on block. Sweet. Use item on block, man. Get these all set. And then kind of push forward. Awesome. When I first put these in here, they're going to start, the ones are going to start wasting power. So I really don't want to mess with them too much. I need them all on in and out. Always on for all of them as well. So I might as well get those set right away. There we go. And then we can just set the filters. And there's a couple different ways you could set the filters, I guess. But we'll just set on one. Probably, I'll look here in a second. I just want to make sure I have all the auto ons on. Redstone. Don't have to worry about redstone signals. There we go. Always active. So that's it. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab the filters. I have them right here. We're going to go shift right click. Oh, these are called power item filters. They're from Ender.io. They just let you pull and push items based on, I guess, filter items based on the power settings. I'm going to set it to greater to or less than 25%. So when the wand is at 25%, it's going to be able to flow through the cable, basically, right? So I'll just put that on the extract of the mechanical users. That should work. Let's do this. We'll test it here, I guess, in a bit. I guess we'll know pretty quickly whether or not it's working. Because, yeah, it'll drain out of power pretty quickly if it's not working. But basically, when the wand inside here gets below 25%, it'll get pulled out, put it in here until it's 100%, and then be able to go back in. So that is cool. Sweet, sweet. Because I don't think these are the ones, I don't think anyway. Well, I guess we might have to check it. I don't have enough octadics. Let's go to here. Octad. There we go. I don't think these chargers let you pull out things that aren't fully charged. So I should need a second filter here. That's basically what I'm trying to convey. Anyway, that's good there. Awesome. And that's good. So that is the line. Let's go ahead and grab some ones here. Let's do that. We got a whole lot of them here, so that's not a big deal. We need there. We got 30 of them. That is good. I'll put them in empty too to see if it actually works actually. So if I put them on the bar, they'd be automatically charged. So it goes in there, it leaves, doesn't come back. If it doesn't come back, I did something wrong. Oh, that actually makes sense. Yeah, I didn't do anything wrong. I just haven't given it power yet. Let's go give it some power first, I guess. That'd be in our bag actually. Let's go here. There we go. That looks good. Let's go around as opposed to teleport through. So it wants to be, well, I guess it gets kind of wonky sometimes. That's good there. Then we'll need a flux point to get these all powered. Let's do it this way. Right there. Awesome. Power on. That looks good. And is the wand out of there? Yes, the wand's leaving right now because it just got fully charged. And it should be in here, right? That's what we want to see. That actually works out perfectly. There. Let's do all of them. That. And that. How did I get 2 in this one? I didn't leave a connection, did I? I probably just messed up and didn't click things properly. Okay, so it looks like it's working, right? So right now, it is not doing anything, which is what we want because it's redstone on. We're going to have to probably, let's do it this way. Let's break these. Awesome. And then probably break these as well for right now. Cool. They're going to grab these. These are the redstone conduits. And yeah, they're a little weird, but we'll use them. There you go. I don't need these connections here on the chargers at all, so I might as well get rid of them. I'll have to paint a couple blocks here, but that's not a big deal. And then we'll run one more, I guess, right here. Cool. Awesome. Then I'll need a facade because it won't let us place a block a lever on these without a facade. Let's actually do that real quick because otherwise I need to wait. Let's go here. Let's go ahead and find us a facade. Let's grab 5 of them, I guess. Now, you know what? Let's just do the 12. Then I know I have what I need. Let's do that there. That's not right. There you go. There you go. Cool. Love this thing, man. Painting machine. I just ruined the world. Let's try that again. Do not want it. I want to want it, not wrench it. There you go. Sweet. That should be enough there. 12 of them. And actually, are they actually painted? Painted with factory block. Okay, cool. Let's head this way. Why don't they look right? Actually, I'm kind of confused. Okay, now it looks right. It didn't update right away. Yeah, that's strange. Anyway, let's go this way. And I guess we just throw those on there. That kind of hides everything. And then we just need to get this wired up properly. So let's head down here. Let's go to our wrench. We want to switch the setting on it. So it's the cable there, which is cool. Oh, a little bit of lag. That came out of nowhere. Go ahead and grab our lever. Lever is going to sit on this one so we can turn the system on and off. Because otherwise these wands will go forever and just waste power, right? So this is going to be kind of very helpful for us. And we want it to, I think we want this one. I forget how you set this actually. These things are a little funny, I remember. The output is the signal, I think. So we want output, right? Is this the way? I think you follow the arrows. Maybe it's not. Let's do that. That looks good. That actually changed to exactly what I wanted, I think. That's not it. I messed up everything. There we go. Awesome. Go to here. So here. Follow the arrow, right? So input here. That looks good. Signal. Good. Then I think we just need to set these ones. And the arrows are pointed the wrong way. So we want output. And then we want on red. And that should be good there. So we should be able to do that to everything, I think. I don't think the strong signal is going to matter here. We don't need input there. Right there. Output. So we just need to flop these, basically. That looks good. Right? No. There we go. Output. Output. Yeah, these ones just work a little different than all the rest. So it gets a little confusing a little bit. I thought I wrenched one of those too. I'm just making sure there. Anyway, that should be it. So if I turn this on, let's do that. Is this using power now? No, I have something wrong. Hopefully I didn't set that completely backwards. Redstone on. Always on. Redstone poles. There we go. I think I have it set backwards, but that should work, right? So it's using power right now. Is this using power? It was using power. Wait. So this one's using power, right? Yeah. So I can leave it this way. So redstone on works. Okay. Redstone on work. That's doing its thing. That's wanding. That's wanding. And that's wanding. Okay, it's all working. I still have to speed up these wands. I know some of you guys are going, speed up the wands. But I want to make sure it's all working first. So that is good. So we have a system to be able to turn this stuff on and off, which is what we want. Do that, 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 and that's my main wand. Turn this off. There you go. And, we need to speed them up. So let's get them all on fastest mode. Awesome. Toss that hopefully in here. Sweet, 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 and sweet. And these are off now. Good. Let's go ahead and actually cover this puppy up now. Cool. And I think everything's pretty much good to go, except for I may go down and speed up the seeds, because depending on how fast this goes, I was thinking about doing like 5 or 6. I was like, that's going to get out of control. So we're not going to go insanely fast, so probably like 3 should be more than enough. Go ahead and do that. And I could use a stack, but then you have to wait for the whole stack, right? And there's only 1 slot there. It's actually a little slower in the long run. So this looks good. This looks good. So let's go ahead and breed a chicken and show you how this works. Which chicken do we want? Let's go into quest. Gunpowder, no. Cyanite, go away. What's that one? Emerald chicken? Let's do an emerald chicken. So diamond and cactus green. So we got diamonds. We got 10, 10, 10. So let's grab that. And my cactus green, I believe, is over here somewhere. We got 6 of those right there. And let's see if we can get these guys bred pretty quickly. So let's go ahead and toss you here. Toss you there. Cool. That looks good. And I should just have to do this. You're going to see. Yeah. Yeah. I already got one. That is awesome. So it's going to go pretty fast here. It's going to go at a good pace. I can actually speed it up a little more like that. Maybe like that as well. We already got 2 emerald chickens. Let's see how fast we can 10, 10, 10 them in here, actually. Do that and that. That looks good. Let's put our diamond back. So you can see this one's actually going to be pretty fast. It is going to be a little wonky. If you're playing on a server too, you probably don't want to do this many wands. It's probably not healthy for your server. But where I'm playing alone, I'm not as worried. Yeah, definitely a thing. And I could probably even just do this, right? Let's do that. There you go. Let's see if that actually speeds it up much more. I think I can make this thing really fast, but sometimes I'm a little worried about what I show you guys because things get real sick. But if I did this, right? Oh, that didn't work. Why didn't that work? Well, it's working. I guess it's just because of low-level chickens, right? It'll start going real fast here in a second, I guess. Let's do that. Let's do that. Awesome. Let's toss you off. Cool. Make sure everything's sped up. There we go. There's a 4. There's a 5-4. Yeah, this is going to get messy. I need a crate or something here, actually. This is too much spammy chickens. I need like a crate right here that I can move stuff into. There we go. Let's put these ones here. So you can see here, this setup is pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. You can do your chickens really, really fast. And I know a lot of you guys were going, oh, the chickens are so slow. I like the chickens. They just take forever. Well, here's an option, basically, is what I'm doing this for. I would not advise this, like I said, on a server, or if you have problems loading the pack, maybe, and you know it's laggy for you, I probably would not advise this at all. But if you're one of those people that can, you know, handle the pack, you don't have any real issues, then maybe this is a possibility for you. There's our 10 dead. Did we get another one? No. Once we get a second one, there we go. And this is effectively done. So yeah, you saw there really quickly, you 10 tender chickens, and this will just go crazy. And like I said, I can just speed this up. There you go. It's so weird too how the chicken, like, it has to wait till the wands line up. If I put like 2 wands in here, it'd be a lot more consistent. But as it's moving the wands around, it's not going full speed all the time. That's why it hits those like little blips, right? So when every wand is in there, it does that. And we're all filled up. Gonna probably turn that off. And there you go. 10 or emerald chickens, just like that, which is pretty crazy. And I'll speed that up real quick. Just to do this, I just need 1 emerald out of here. And there we go. We got our buffer. So yeah, that is the setup to make this happen fast, right? So pretty cool setup, pretty awesome. But like I said before, user beware. I'm going to pull them out too because it just gets real spammy. It's going to keep using our seeds and I don't want to. And okay, I went ahead and threw a cactus in here with some sand just to automate cactus because I don't have any access to cactus green. And I want to work on this thing here. I've never used it before. It's called the Lucky Egg Machine. Cool little machine. It takes some eggs and some other jazz. Not really that big a deal. The materials to make it. But it can be used, I guess if you go and take a look at it, get a use on it. You can use eggs, so any eggs, and then some plastic. It'll give you a lucky egg. So if I can automate this thing, I can get some cool stuff. And the main thing I want out of this thing is back here. I want to get the Britannia stuff. I want to get all the runes. So you can see there, a big giant list of runes there. So that's awesome. Most of this other stuff, not that important to me. Main thing I want is the runes and the other Britannia stuff there. And it's just going to make it so we can kind of walk past the giant part of Britannia and kind of automate it in a different way. So I want to find a way to automate this machine. I've just never used it before, so we need to kind of learn about it, right? But anyway, I went in and set up some cactus green in the, what was that thing called? Cactus green in the cloche over there. So I have that. But we also need plastic, apparently. I didn't see that. What do we need for plastic? Oh, yeah, feathers. I grabbed those. Apparently smelt down feathers. Let's do that. There you go. Was it smelt down feathers or was it grind down feathers? I didn't actually see. I went so quick. Let's go here. Check that out. There we go. Feather fibers. Oh, we need a machine called the shredder. So feathers there. What is feather meal? What is this? Chicken feed? So something we can feed chickens. I don't really care about that. Feather fibers. This is weird. Okay, maybe we got to make the shredder first, obviously. Let's go to the shredder. I've never done this part of the mod before. I've never had a valid reason to, so it's going to be something new. So let's go ahead and grab that. We have our diamond sword. Sweet. Let's grab you. Awesome. Let's get a power bar, that, and some upgrades. So, okay, that looks simple enough. Let's go ahead and see if we get a flux plug. No, I need a point. I think all our points are over here. Let's go grab some points. Let's figure out this mod real quick. And then, yeah, see if we can find a way to automate this thing. Because if I can, Britannia will be a breeze and done completely differently. So that's kind of interesting to me because I'm so used to doing Britannia the same way over and over and over. Wait, you throw that in there. It fills up with power. This thing has a maximum input on power, which is unfortunate because that makes things slower. Huh. We also may have to set up chickens the other way, which is, let's get to here. Hatchery, is it? Hatchery, right? And these things here, the nesting pens, to be able to get the feathers and the eggs and stuff that we need to automate the lucky egg machine. There we go. Awesome. So yeah, these things are cool. These are just lucky eggs. You get random stuff out of them. What do I got there? Pulp biomass. I don't know what that is. Rose red. Get a lot of dyes out of it, actually, because I'm noticing there's quite a few recipes where dyes are like required. You can't use those iridescents. Anyway, let's try that out. Awesome. Oh, that's not too bad. It's going to drain all the power, but at the same time, it'll get us what we need. Awesome. Okay, let's see if we can actually make this machine now. So any egg, that, and just some plastic. We just need to smelt this down. So we're kind of seeing the automation here. So how it would have to go. It has to go from this to a smelter. And then you would get your plastic. Okay. That makes sense. Let's do that. Let's grab the actual machine and see what its inputs and stuff look like. Because I have no idea. Let's go grab a circuit. And a couple blocks of iron. Sweet. And this is the machine apparently. So the machine says thank you. That's actually a pretty goofy looking machine. Look at that, man. It looks like jelly beans, not eggs. I have no idea. And what's with the thank you? What a weird little machine. Anyway, so eggs and plastic. And then there's upgrades for this one as well. So let's actually move that. Here we go. So mostly this today will probably be theory crafting and seeing how I could set this up. Because I may need a bunch of these nesty pens set up. Anyway, that, eggs. I don't even think I have that many eggs. Let's see here. I have some here. Let's try it out. Oh, you need like 24. Okay, let's try some nesting pens real quick. Nesting pens. I grab that. Did I keep all my nest? We had a bunch of nests. I don't know. I may have thrown them away. I would not put it past me. Nest. I think I threw away the nest, man. This is like, I never want to see the nest again. Oh well, maybe I'll have to go craft a bunch. At least a couple to get us some stuff and things. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to. I actually forget too. I want to do some testing with them as well. Because I can't remember if we can actually auto extract from them. Let's go to here. Go ahead and make some nest. We're going to need a ton of that, which isn't a problem anymore because we have the wheat on hand. That was a problem before, but not now. Let's grab like, I don't know, let's do like 12 of them. There we go. Awesome. And then grab these things. That looks good. And this will be just kind of our test. We also need a drawer. Drawer, we want like base drawers. Actually, we'll need something like that. Multi-inventory drawer. Let's come over here real quick. I just want to set a couple of these up. Let's do that. Awesome. I need a chicken that I have 10, 10, 10 as well. So let's go ahead and grab one. We can use emeralds for all that it matters. Awesome. Then we'll head back. Cool. And see how these work, because I can't remember if they just auto output or if we're going to need a hopper or cabling or something like that. Also, they need to be in the other form too. How do you get these guys in here like this? I forget. There's like a net, right? Let's go to, we've got to use a different tool. Totally forgot about this. Hatchery, right? Yeah, I think we need this animal net. Let's actually make one of them. Awesome. Haven't done this since Sky Factory 3. It's been a bit. That right there. Eh? There you go. Oh yeah, they make noise too. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. Go. Okay, so they don't auto output, so these drawers aren't gonna work. Let's grab you. For right now, just use a hopper or something. Kind of get this going. Hopper, sweet, awesome. Grab a few of you, just test things out. It's all about testing, right? And we'd want something like that right there. That is not going to work at all. Although stuff obviously did go into it. Maybe into a drawer. Sweet and sweet. There we go. Gonna get manure. We're gonna get diamonds. And is that everything out of the loot table? Hopefully that's everything out of the loot table. Can we actually check that? I'm curious. Let's go to Emerald Chicken. Sweet. And can we actually go to use on them and see the full loot list? No, we don't have any way of seeing their full loot table. So I don't know if that's going to be everything or not. Huh. That's unfortunate. It would be nice if there was a mod here showing us the actual loot list. But that's cool. I mean, that'll be an easy way to get the chickens, right? Or the eggs, I should say. You're making a lot of sounds, though, buddy. I guess they're going to make a lot of sounds no matter what I do. Anyway, let's bring this across. How many hoppers do I got? Let's do another 6. There we go. Just to get enough to, you know, theory craft this, figure out how I'm going to speed it up, get an idea of how many of these guys I'm going to need to make this thing go fast. Because I would want to be producing about, I think it was 24 eggs per cycle, right? So I want to be able to produce that stuff as quick as possible so I can get a lot of those lucky eggs and get it done. I need the actual net again. Okay, sweet. I thought I lost the net. Get a hold shift, right? Yeah, there you go. Such dorky looking chickens, man. They're total dorks. Do that. There you go. And let's speed them up for a second. I'm gonna need a lot of these guys, I think, actually. Probably about like a stack of chickens producing. Oh, they're so loud. It's horrible. Okay, so do we have enough of this jazz here? Plastic. So the plastic, it sits in here. Cool. Oh, it's got a nice buffer in it too, so it can hold a lot of plastic. But I would have to pull out, I guess, the feathers into a shredder. Use that to make the plastic. Then pull the eggs into the egg thing. Then pull the shredded down, whatever the fibers it was called, into a smelter. Then from the smelter back into the egg machine. So the automation shouldn't be too bad. It's just a matter of scope, right? How much do we actually need? So I'm going to have to sort that out. Oh, the eggs too? That's cool. I was worried about different types of eggs. So the different types of eggs shouldn't matter too much because we can kind of just pop them in there, right? There we go. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, that was an eggs. There we go. There we go. And there we go. Lots of eggs. Sweet. Toss it in here. And it's going to produce. And it's not particularly fast, so yeah, it is going to take some time. But this shouldn't actually be too bad to automate. Yeah, it's going to be really how many chickens I need. Huh. So not too bad, but why is it doing this now? Oh, because it doesn't have enough eggs. That makes sense. Okay, cool. I think we got to figure it out here. I think we know how this mod works. And then we can just, actually, I'm curious about one more thing. Let's go to a user, I guess. Let's go to user. Go ahead and grab one. I know I have more of those over the other side of the base, but I'm too lazy to walk over there. So let's actually make one. Go ahead and grab that. Sweet. And toss that down. Can we actually get this to open them up automatically? Because if so, we could automate this awesomely. See that? It can. It could open them. Sweet. So I can set up the whole automation. I'll have to set up a butt ton of these chickens to get the items quick enough. Actually, emeralds is a good idea too, because, I mean, it's free EMC later on. Each one of those is what? How much? 16,000 EMC, so that'll add up. And then, yeah, just pull all the items all through the system, get that all producing, and, yeah, we'll be pretty set up here. This will be cool. This will be cool. I just really want to try this out, because we will have a really cool way of doing Britannia. Oh, not all of Britannia. The bulk of Britannia. We'll pretty much only have to do the rituals and stuff. Without actually having to do Britannia. Because we'll even get this Mana Steel. I think even Terra Steel. We don't even have to do that ritual, right? Because we go here, check that out, find the resource. Yeah, this is chicken. So we just do Ender Pearl and Prismarine. Bam. Terra Steel. We skipped it. I think there's even Elementium, right? So this is another one from that mod. Yeah, so we have a really cool way. Can we do that anyway? That'd be awesome. No, we'll still have to do the portal stuff. But really cool way of doing Britannia without having to do Britannia. Although we'll still have to do some, but at the same time, it'll be at least different. So, okay, I think I'm going to probably go ahead and wrap this one up here. I mean, we're going to have to do a setup tomorrow, probably with the chickens. I'll get everything crafted up. We'll go do that. We'll get everything kind of automated. Then move on to something else, because it's going to take some time to get the runes and stuff anyway. So we'll probably move into maybe a new power source, because, yeah, we're definitely going to need more power soon. So anyway, I am going to go ahead and end this one here. So as always, guys, like this episode, please hit that like button. If you really liked it, hit that subscribe button. It is always appreciated. Well, you guys have a good one. See you guys next video. Later.